Good evening. We are excited to have you join us tonight for Roughneck Rodeo.
Yeah, we're excited to share our first fall collection for 2026, and it's fabulous. And we had a great time shooting it, and it's going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, we're doing it a little different format than we've done in the past. So stick with us after the show, after the girls do their walkthroughs. We're going to do a commentary and conversation, little section for the three of us. And we're going to tell you our likes and different inspiration about the story and the line and what kind of made it come into be. So we've got a bunch of goodies for you in store. So I think let's see the collection. Okay, let's look at the inspiration for Roughneck Rodeo. I like to start with color. That's usually where we start. And how I developed this, last year we were window shopping, and Prada had this beautiful, it was a men's collection, and it was this beautiful brown back with this butter color, and I fell in love with it. And we started seeing it on trend boards and coming out of all of our trend forecasting services. So butter is huge. We've been seeing it creep along, and it's got a lot of legs, so it's going to be around a while. So whenever I talk about that, it's right here. It's going to be in neutral. And whenever we use it, we're going to pop it back with something else, so it's not kind of a standalone color. And then you still have your golds and your khakis. We're going to bring in our blues. That's going to be our workwear colors. And then brown just to kind of ground everything. And I always like my leathers in those darker colors, especially for fall. And then we're going to come in with this orangey red. We're starting to see red kind of make a comeback. But this red is going to have a little bit more of an orange to it. So this is the color palette for this year. And what we're seeing is one night I was sitting on the sofa. It was a Sunday night with Audrey, and she said, well, what are you going to do for transition? And I'm like, I have no idea. And about that time, Claire texted me. She said, let's do something with oil wells, kind of landman-ish. And I looked at Audrey and I said, what do you think? And we kind of giggled, and it went from there. So we're looking back at Jet Rink, back from Giant, which we're kind of revisiting him. And I always like to create characters, like who's going to wear this? So we looked at our lease lady, and there my inspiration was Electra Wagner, who the town Electra is named after. So I have my lease lady, and this was my first attempt at AI, just coming in and telling AI, create me this. So this was my mood board, my footprint mood board. But you're going to see like oil splatters, lots of crude oil, like it splattered and dirty things up, especially on your denim. Polka dots are going to have a lot of play. We're seeing that on the runway right now. I always see polka dots as a really, almost like a check. It just becomes a little classic Betty Boop kind of a punch. I think there's something feminine about polka dots. And then, of course, we've got a couple of custom prints in this group. Our denims, again, everything's going to get gritty. So it's a mix of that high-low. So you've got your Electra Wagner, but yet you've got your Jet Rink characters in here, and they're mixing and sharing those clothes. So this is the inspiration. A wonderful little buffalo check here. What else do I have? A new little Gus plaid there, or McCoy in the butter. So that's the collection mood board, and this is where we start. So let's look at it. So what'd y'all think?
It was beautiful.
It was
Beautiful. There's a lot of things in there that I hadn't thought I was
Forgot about 'em.
gonna like, or I forgot about.
Talk about them.
And so I was surprised and just like the way that the girls put it all together, and it's just fun. It's a great
I
great
think
collection.
they do a great job with styling and mixing it up, and kind of that's what I like about it. You know, you've got the workwear kind of tearing it down, so it's the high-low look, and you know, you got a greasy jean but a great jacket and the fur and
Yeah, it was fun.
And
And
a
I
lot
like
of
the new.
texture.
I like the new format. I think that's
Yeah.
fun. You know, no one wants to hear us talk for
right.
hours.
We just stop in the middle, but it's just nice because you see the whole thing. So the only bad part about it is they're gonna have to go back and watch it again or look at it again because we're gonna start talking about stuff and they're gonna go, which one was that?
yeah.
And so you got a little homework to do, but you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought all the girls looked good, pretty in it, and I'm ready to. Okay, tell us about the hat box.
Okay, so this is kind of where it all kicked off and where it started. I've had this hat box in my office. I don't
A long
know.
time.
Yeah, and I don't even remember where I got it. But I've always liked the coloration on it. It's kind of that ginger biscuit, and then it's got the golds and the creams. And whenever I was looking at this and I was thinking about the collection, I thought, you know, that butter color could really come in here. And I liked how this ginger biscuit color kind of grounded everything down. And I thought that could be a good leather.
And butter is the color.
Butter is
It's the color.
Now, and let me say this about the butter color. Don't be scared of it. Don't go, oh, I can't wear yellow. It's not yellow.
It's butter.
It's butter. B-U-T-T-A, butter. And
It's like,
it's
treat
just
it
a
more like a
great-
khaki.
right. It's just going to be a great piece just to wear the shirts underneath your things to make your jackets pop. So don't be scared of it.
Absolutely love the butter McCoy top.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait to get
I
it.
can't wait. I need a little
Closet.
cold weather.
And I
Or the air turned
definitely
down low.
have to have the Borger little cashmere sweater.
Oh, it's
I think it is so cute. It's got the little DDR on the side.
It's just like a little furry. I was gonna say Smurf, but not Smurf are blue. But yeah, it's cute. It's
But
really
that's kind of, that's a play on texture, which you're seeing lots of high-low in this. And on that Borger sweater, we're seeing all the sweater knits getting really furry and almost
cute. I
peeled.
liked it because it has the little Western in brown stitching up here at the top, so it kind of made it more to go more with the line. But you know, you can mix that back with a pair of brown trousers that you have, a pair of brown bandit pants, and make it. You know,
Right.
it doesn't have to be so Western. But
Dress it up, dress it down. And that's what's nice about the whole collection. You can dress it up and dress it down. Tear it down easily.
Right.
all right, so the hat box was the beginning inspiration.
This is really kind of where we started, based on the color. Then, of course, we did our own graphics that, you know, we like the fence guys, but we did a canned ham trailer. What else do we have on there? We did a longhorn.
I think I've got some stuff on me too.
Yeah. So
Cactus. There's all
Like
kinds of stuff in there.
Cheryl had said in her inspiration little segment, she said, you know, that she went back and looked at Jet Rink and Electra Wagner, and she kind of had she had to put characters in mind so she could.
It's
you
like
know,
playing Barbie.
It's like playing Barbie. So I was going to say, you know, y'all know this because we've told y'all a million times, but we played Barbies, and it wasn't about playing Barbies. You know, they didn't walk around and talk to each other. It was about setting up the houses and getting them dressed. I mean,
Right.
it'd take days to set up these villages, and
We would wait for days for her to get through so we could walk them
we could
around.
walk around. Yeah.
Waiting.
Well, you know, you
You
gave
were-
us the scraps. So Cheryl her Barbies would live in mansions, and mine just looked like they lived, you know, pretty much in the hood. I mean, they were pitiful Barbies. You know,
Oh,
they were the ones with
that's
not-
the bad hair, and
We're
you know.
given direction.
Yeah.
Go
So,
get
go get me this.
get shoe boxes. Go get me washcloths. Go get
Daddy
this.
would get in the shower and go to hollering, "Where's all the washcloths?" And well, we'd had them; they were bedspreads, you know. And then we use his shoes for, you know, all of Ken's cars because we didn't have the cars. Mother didn't buy us the cars, and so we had
Never
to use
drive.
Daddy's shoes, his little loafers, as the men's cars. So they would, Ken would be driving around, and so he'd try to get dressed in the morning. We'd have half a shoe. So we've always
times.
done that. We've always done
It all
that.
has to have a character.
Right. It's all, and you know,
yeah. So we
crazy stories.
Yeah. So when we create the mood board and get started with a collection, it's always important for me to, you know, who's going to wear this and create these characters and create this story. And I think that has a lot to do with our heritage and just the brand itself of who we are. And it goes back to our DNA that we're always looking at going back into our roots, very Americana, the Western, you know, Barbies, whatever it may be, but it's all very true to who we are and where we come from. And
I think this line's really, I mean, of course, it's screaming Texas with all the oil rigs and what have you, you know, with the Roughneck Rodeo, because that's what we were raised around, right?
Right.
But I think it's going to fit well for anybody.
right. Well, and what I tried to do was, you know, you see the longhorn, you see the buck and broncs and things like that. And yeah, and cactus. So the oil is suggested. It's not overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
got a little baby oil over here.
Yeah.
Speaking of oil, y'all want to hear about my oil story?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Now, I know, be jealous. Don't be jealous. So I was so excited, got my first oil check. And so I was just like, you know, I told Presley, come in here. We're fixing to break open this check. We're go shopping, girl. So I bust it open, rip it out. And I look at it and I'm just like, it cost more. It was 10 cents.
What'd you
They
get
wrote me a check
for about
10 cents.
9 months?
Huh?
9 months?
Yeah,
You got one
9
for
months, 10 cents. How do you, what? So I don't know what the heck, but
Did you save it or did you cash it?
No, she cashed it.
gosh, I need a dime. Come on, man. Everybody needs a dime. But anyway,
How long ago was that?
I'm an oil baroness not too long ago, about 3 or 4 or 5 years. Yeah. So what do y'all got for oil? Did you get 10 cents?
No.
So I'm winning. That's all that matters is that who's winning. I'm winning. Anyways, I could use an oil well about now. But
Me too.
anyways, who couldn't?
They couldn't. They couldn't for sure.
All right. Favorite piece?
It's hard. There's a lot of them. I love the last paycheck jacket with the exotic
it's
and the
pretty.
fringe. It's beautiful.
That's a fun story. You know, on that one, we kind of imagined if you were an oil worker and you got a big paycheck, you know,
10 cents.
yeah, go to town and just blow it all on a pair of boots or on that jacket. So that was kind of like, you know,
Yeah, it's
last
a great
paycheck, you blew it all on that.
And that's a
Python
direct
jacket.
consumer jacket. It's great. I thought the Odessa jacket,
Oh, that's
it's not
precious.
in yet. Don't be mad at me, but it is very, very, very cute.
I like it in the red.
Yeah, I like it in the red. You know, I really
the black, but I like it in the red.
Mention that because it looks like none of us have it on right now, but I think that the red color is, besides the butter, I think the red color is super interesting.
Right.
You know, we've always said if it ain't red, it ain't no good, right? That's our dad's saying, and so we carry that on. So I think there's the Jake shirt, which is a red polka dot shirt, kind of in the McCoy fabric, which is great. Those Peggy barrel jeans, and they're coming a red polka dot and a black polka dot. I've already got both pairs.
She's been shopping.
Yeah, I've been shopping, and I mean, I'm thinking that red pair is going to match really well back with the Patriot new Patriot group. So when y'all
It's a little bit more orange.
it'll work.
Okay.
It'll work. It'll work. So I'm super excited about the red and all the little polka dots. I'm going to have on the polka dot shirt. And that was one of the first things we took from Mother because we were like, oh, she's going to love this polka dot. So we got Mom the polka dots and the reds, which is, you know, our color. So
Yeah. I mean, there's tons of great jackets. Odessa, last paycheck, but I'm a silk blouse girl, and so I'll have every one. They're just great. I like the one you have on, the spew, and then the petrol plaid one is a little bit oversized. It's got that bigger sleeve.
Oh, that beautiful.
And
It was really pretty.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a sucker for all the barrel jeans. I have on the suede ones now. These are called Bonnie Barrel, and they come in the black and a little brown color and a crepe color. So I will have all 3 of those. And the oil camp comes in a barrel
that's
pant,
cute.
which is going to be a lot of fun. And then both the polka dot pants. So those are great staples to have to carry forward. I mean, all the time. You know, I'm just going to wear them. I know that at some point barrel jeans are going to go out. I get it. Quit
here's
talking.
the deal.
Quit saying it because I love them.
I know. Here's the deal. And Claire and I have been watching this barrel jean trend for several years now. And we keep thinking when we start a new collection, is it done yet? And it's not over. What they're going to do is you're going to see it's going to kind of evolve a little bit. And it's going to release this, but you're still going to have a big barrel look. So, but that's a year from now. But
I don't know if I have it underneath, but we've got a great new label on the back of our jeans too. So speaking of jeans or barrel jeans, let's talk about that Driller's denim.
Yeah.
It comes in, I don't know if you noticed it, but it was the denim pant. It's kind of a wide leg pant, kind of a lower slung. Had a little denim shirt, which we wore it as a jacket
but
here.
the distress on it is
Y'all did good on that. Looks really good.
That was the first.
I
All 3 of us.
story on that one.
Well, okay, I have a story too, but go ahead.
do?
Mine's probably better, but go ahead. we'll give you a shot at it.
Well, you go first so I can.
Okay. So how
Oh.
they distress these pants? So how they distress these pants? So that you're.
I don't know this.
Well, you were there. So
Oh, well,
okay,
there,
so
yes. Okay.
So we were like going, how do they distress these pants, and how does it all look the same or not look the same or whatever? So they take each pair of pants, y'all, one by one, and they put it on like two little bitty skinny legs, right? They just shove the little legs into the pants, and then they blow this air machine, so then the legs blow up to little fat.
It's like
big-
from Wizard of Oz.
fat legs. Or
The little blueberry girl.
The blue. That's not Wizard of Oz. That's Charlie in the
Oh, yeah,
Chocolate
that's it.
Factory, where she eats the blueberry. And
Yeah.
so they
That's what
swell
it
up
seems
the legs,
like.
and when they get them as fat as they can go, they just start rubbing where they want to distress it, and they'll turn their little body turns over, and they'll rub it on the butt, or they'll rub it wherever they want it to distress. Then they take the air out, and then there you go. You have it distressed. Which I didn't know that. I mean,
I didn't either.
we only been in business how many years?
I know.
And I was like, I don't know, they distress it. I just distress it. And so I just thought that was pretty interesting. Now what you got?
Well, whenever we started to develop this jean, I don't know how many times we kept trying it, and we'd send them a sample of some vintage jeans, and we kept saying, like this, and we never could get it right.
Yeah, it's
and
tough.
then one day, Mother and I were in the car, and Bryson threw a box of samples in the back, and I said, I'll look at it once I get down the road. You called me and said, hey, I got to know something on those jeans. And I went back there and I pulled those jeans out, and I thought they were the original ones I sent them. And I thought, well, they got to make them look like this. And then I started looking, they had tags on them, and I thought, this is it.
Yeah.
So I was really shocked whenever.
Denim is hard. It is really hard. And
yeah.
because we're not a huge company, we don't make thousands of pair. So it's hard to find a factory that,
make
right.
quantities.
Right.
We're not, obviously not a Gap or a Levi or whatever. But the other thing on this jean is the hand on it's very nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's not going to be stretch, so you're going to I sized up in them because I wanted them to be a little bit more baggy on me. But
I didn't.
that you didn't size up, but I did, and I think Cheryl did. I think both of us did, just because I wanted them to be a little bit more baggy. But anyway,
slung on the
you
hip.
just have to try them on. They're great. They've already got the holes in them where they're supposed to be, so I think they're cute. And then I think the shirts is just a great for a jacket, or you can wear that back with anything. I mean, it's it's nice.
Yeah, it's cute. Sure.
So that's our little denim group. The other group was the Hitch and Haul. It was in the string color with it's got like
it's almost like a red dirt.
and you could see where like they just wipe their hands on their jeans or on their jacket, and so that's called Hitch and Haul, and that comes in a jacket and a pants.
That's not in yet either, though.
No, it'll be in. Should be shipping any day, so we should have it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pretty quick, maybe for the meetup.
I like, and I don't. Oh, it's Texas Tie Mixes.
Oh.
Yeah, you were gonna wear that.
I know. I like our suits.
I do too.
That's in a butter, kind of a textured pinstripe. And we did it. I wanted to do a little bit different. I didn't want a regular blazer. I wanted to do a shorter, more of a trucker silhouette back with that full trouser. So that'll definitely be me.
Yeah, I haven't tried it on yet, but it was cute on you. I don't know why you changed. I guess because you're the boss lady, lease lady.
Boss lady.
Lease lady. So what Cheryl has on is lease lady.
Yeah.
And she's the one that's in charge. She's got the one with the big purse, which, so that's a cute group. It comes in the dress, a shirt, and skirt.
Real full skirt.
Yeah.
Skirt.
Let's talk about the billboard temporary billboard that we put up.
Yeah, we've got to probably give some T-shirts away.
We've got some T-shirts. They're ready. They're ready.
We shot this collection. Where were we at? Do you even
Midland.
Midland,
Odessa.
really
Pinwell.
Pinwell.
Yeah.
Pinwell.
That's right.
Which was like 20 minutes outside of Odessa.
Maybe
Midland.
so.
I don't know, one of them.
Yeah.
It's all they all run together.
And
Out in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
I mean, it was like potty break, and we would have to take a 20-minute
Caravan to the restaurant.
Right. But we put up that billboard there, and that was kind of fun. And
so Claire's husband works for a billboard company, Lamar, and they came. We're going to do this billboard, and we're going to shoot in front of this billboard. I'm like, y'all are crazy. We're not. No, we're not. Oh yeah, we did.
And so they go, so Lamar says, oh yeah, y'all have permission. Y'all can shoot in front of the billboard. So we've set up camp. We've got jewelry and stuff slung everywhere. And in rolls this truck, going 90 to nothing, pulls in, just dusts us completely. And they rolled out. They didn't get out of the car. Well, y'all just think y'all can just set up anywhere you want? We have permission. And said, no, you don't. We own this land. What? You don't like us move? So we had to get Mitchell over there.
Oh, Mitchell had to do the preacher voice on him.
And suck up to him because they didn't want me talking to him because I'd just be going, make me leave. So anyways, we got to stay.
That was fun. And we had a couple of customers.
Yeah, and so we
there.
we kind of did a little giveaway. We got some T-shirts that we made, and we're like, if you go take your picture in front of the billboard, you get a free Double D T-shirt. Well, I think we had 3 or 4 like
Actually go.
and then everyone else AI'd themselves, which is fun.
Which was-
so we
did a
may
good
have
job.
to do a giveaway, just throw all of them in a pot and do a giveaway for them as well. But
You talked a lot about polka dots, and fitting with, you used them in a big way, and Roughneck Rodeo's mid-century mood, and you also used them on a lot of different fabrications.
I
So
love polka dots. To me, they're just a classic, basic. It's like a gingham. You can put them anywhere. I like them to fill patterns. I like them by themselves. Betty Boop.
classic.
Betty Boop is so cute and girly and sexy, and I kind of think that's what
Hetty looks like today.
Betty Boop.
Yeah. Well,
So-
Cheryl's got on a polka dot scarf.
Yeah, so I just see it. I just see it as a classic motif, and I use it a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot.
when you talked about it being girly, but this collection really balances grit and glamour,
Mhm.
and masculinity and
right.
femininity, and retro and modern. How do you keep those tensions from fighting each other and working together?
Well, we purposely want them to jolt and kind of make them look. We want it to look different. We're not looking for perfectly matched sets. We're looking to mess it up a little bit, whether that be with vintage pieces, like if you were going to pair your
Well, we did,
Carhartt
yeah.
with it, or
I know that on the fashion show we had a lot of Carhartts. We used a lot of Carhartts in this group, so that made it more on the grittier side, the rougher side.
and then the
but-
jeans that we've done are grittier.
Right.
But then
you
you've
can
got
soften
that,
it.
yeah. Then you've got the soft, puffy sweater and the silks, and
And I think for us, if it has to have those different balances, because it makes it interesting.
I think
Not
that's the
just-
interest,
Right.
Yeah.
That's what makes it interesting and different. And
Like
And I think it makes it
she wants
double
to
D.
add her poison, so the little bit of the red is some of the poison. But I mean, I think it's all kind of, goes back together like that.
I think it's just more interesting to me.
yeah, I agree.
Well, and going off of the femininity and the glamour, talk a little bit about that fur collar tie.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun.
That was
Evangeline is what
yeah.
it's called.
Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Claire, she had one that we did years ago, and she wears it all the time. And we were in Neiman's, and people would just stop at her in Neiman's. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? She said, Cheryl, we've got to do a fur collar. And I said, okay, Claire, just do whatever. So it's just a little simple fur that's going to go around your neck, and you can put it with anything. Like you could put it over a denim jacket. It's going to look like that denim jacket has fur, or you could put it over.
Brinley wore it all day today
With the short set.
with the short set, and it was so cute on her.
And we shot it over the leather dress. The leather,
over this.
yes.
We showed it
yes.
over this.
And it elevates it without having to wear fur.
So
You
we say
full
we
fur.
have
You have to wear the coat.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
you can still get that. So I think that's kind of a fun Texas fur
yeah,
coat
super fun with the sleeveless top, like just even a wife here. It's just cute.
Right.
Put it
Put it with a
thing.
t-shirt would be fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Well, and then if you want to take it up a notch, then you go to the lily vest in that beautiful.
Oh, that lily vest, I love it. We showed it in the butter color here.
comes in several
It's going
colors.
to come in
for
several
fall.
different
Oh,
colors
that's
that you
so
can see.
cute.
It's simple, it's easy, it's rabbit, it's wonderful.
Very light. It's very
wonderful.
soft.
It's
Can't
priced,
wait.
priced
Can't wait.
well.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
priced well.
Takes the color.
That's going to be direct to consumer, so you'll have to look online for those. But I can't wait for those to come.
Yeah, they're cute. What
Well,
else
one
you
at a
got?
time, I want you
Uh-oh.
each to tell me what your must-have staple is and your must-have statement piece.
Okay, my must-have staple is going to be these suede, the Betty Barrel. That's the suede barrel pants because that's really me. And I think my statement piece is going to be Odessa. That jacket is really, really cute. So I like the black one. I'm going to go all Johnny Cash with that and wear my little polka dot shirt underneath it. So that's me. I know y'all thought I was going to say that a short dress, which I do. I have my eye on that short dress. Not to be. I mean, the short dress with the Odessa jacket on top as well. But okay, so that's me.
My staple is I'm going to go for the silk broom skirts with the silk blouse
That was
that I can put under statement jackets old pieces that I have in the closet, as well as bringing on new.
That is a beautiful skirt.
Yeah,
We didn't really
beautiful
talk
skirt,
about
great
that, but that's a
movement.
beautiful
It's all
skirt.
That
silk.
turbulence color was gorgeous. It's
Mhm.
kind of like
Like a gunmetal gray.
gunmetal charcoal-y color. Yeah, it's great.
So that would be my staple. And then what's the jacket that's on the cover?
Roustabout.
Roustabout. I like that little.
It's a good. That's a cute fit on that jacket.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really cute fit.
So that'll be my jacket.
Ah, man, that was right up there with my.
Is that what you're
But
thinking?
I'll pick something else. I think my staples are going to be the silk blouses because
Yeah.
I wear them all the
She
time.
wears them every, yeah,
I do
3 or
wear
4
them a
days
lot.
week.
Sorry, but I like them.
Well, I'll ride with you. I see.
And then my must-have, I think it's going to be a jacket. I'm probably going to go with Last Paycheck.
Oh, that's
love
a good
it.
one. Yeah, yeah.
You know, we didn't mention Bit Boss jacket. The Bit Boss
It's a great
biker.
bike.
It's a solid. It's a solid.
I like that wellhead blue fringed set.
That,
Oh, that was great.
Wellhead
Uh-huh.
blue.
That was great.
That
The split
skirt
skirt with the fringe.
I don't know if you get because you think that it's just a skirt, but it's really
Oh,
culotte.
the movement
Oh,
on
it's
it with that
beautiful.
long fringe is
That's
absolutely
good.
gorgeous.
That's good.
See, I mean, there's so. Where do you? How can you pick?
I mean, that's not something I would wear every day. I would wear the Last Paycheck more.
I need an event.
But yeah, that's like a
It's really pretty.
mhm.
Really, really
I really like it. I think the textile jacket's cute with the textile on the back.
Uh-huh. I think that textile sweatshirt's cute. I mean, when it came out, I said, I need
textile.
That's a great photo shoot.
textile
Wait,
bag.
How about?
Oh, here I have it. Oh,
have
check
it.
this out, y'all.
Oh.
This little.
It's so cute.
Cute.
So it's got the little
It's got the
horn.
tortoise shell handle.
Thank you. I was like going, oh well, it's stuffed, but yeah. So you just open up. It'll definitely fit your
You can
lipstick.
put your lunch in there.
Oh,
like a
that's
lunch
it's
pail.
like if you worked in the mines, you had your lunch pail. But yeah, so that's our little textile purse. It's totally beaded all the way around with a little bit of embroidery. That's super
cute. Do you want to talk about? You want to talk about?
yeah,
the
Oh,
boots?
let's
talk
talk
about
about
those
those great
real quick.
boots.
Ah,
So on these,
Bit
this is-
Boss, which is going to go with the
this
Bit Boss
is-
biker.
yeah. What I wanted to do was I kind of saw Jet Rink, after he had hit it big.
These are dusty.
Yeah, they are. But we used, some real croc on these, and which I think kind of makes it special, and then a fancy heel. So I
I
can
need
kind of,
this.
I know.
That's
it's
a great
It's a
basic boot.
good black brown boot.
Yeah. So you've got your blacks and browns, so it's going to go with everything in silver trim.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
Now these are going to be in September-ish.
No, they should be in the end of this month.
Well, we'll see. It takes longer because it's got the croc on it. So just
And then again, here we're doing a genuine croc
Eagleford.
it's called Eagleford. Tell them why it's called Eagleford.
because where we live
Hetty
here-
got her 10-cent
Yeah, my
check.
10-cent checks from there. Costs more to ship the boot than it had. Yeah. So, anyways,
So the Eagleford shell runs through parts of
Yoakum
Yoakum
area.
and DeWitt County.
obviously
And
it's
not-
dry.
Not on our spot.
so this is kind of our homage to that. So you kind of got your well, and then the oil spilling out is
Mine
done
is not spilling out.
done in a patent leather. And you've got your croc and lacing. It's just a really cute boot,
It was cute.
real specialty piece.
It's cute.
So all you oil baronesses,
Need it. We need it. You got it. You got it. All right. You want
Is
to
there a piece? Oh, was there a piece in this collection that surprised you? Maybe something that initially, like Hetty, you often say sometimes when they're designing something, you're like, no, but
Sirs.
then it's like, oh man, I just love it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a dress that I was just like going, man, what are we doing that for? But that spew spill lace dress,
it's beautiful.
flip dress is beautiful on, and it's beautiful on all sizes. It's the craziest thing. It is darling on, so I really hope
It
that
was
you try it on. And in the show, she had the cashmere
jacket. Yeah, you
on
could
top of it, so you couldn't see it, but and that was my thought. It's like, who's going to be able to wear that unless you're a size 2? But it's
No, it was
so
pretty
cute.
I tried it on. I liked it.
So I think that was my surprise.
Well, it's a great layering piece to put all these great jackets on top of. So,
Good
That's
date
cute.
night dress.
That's a surprise piece for me.
date night.
Well,
You got some dates we don't know?
no,
Oh,
but
okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
jealous.
What's y'all surprise piece? Maybe the denim, since it turned out so well.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time, like those little fur collars, I was like going, come on, ain't nobody gonna get that. But it's cute. They're
Yeah,
really
it's cute.
cute. The Borger sweater, that little furry.
You didn't like that one either,
No.
but you like it now.
I think it's pretty cute.
How about you?
Every time. She just, I don't know when she's
Savage.
going to trust me.
You know what? I can have an opinion. I mean, don't set me up here wrong. Truth. We ain't wrong. We're not showing y'all the stuff that's really bad.
We do call.
It didn't make the run.
Didn't even make it. But anyways.
I don't know that I have a surprise. I was surprised that they got the denim.
Yeah.
That they finally achieved that.
Yeah.
I just think it's a nice balance of leather jackets and fun prints, conversational prints. And then these little classic pieces like your polka dot and your buffalo check. I just like the whole mix of it.
It's wearable. It's a very wearable collection.
Before you tell us about upcoming events and things we need to know, an inspirational kind of question. The wildcatter story is all about risking it all and winning big. After all these years, do you think that still describes the three of you?
Oh, yeah. Our dad instilled that in us. He's risked it all 100 million times, right? And we like the chase. We like the game. I don't know if we're hitting it big, but we're hitting it. We're hitting something.
Yeah. Because we started out with I remember going to that fabric market up in New York with $200 that we borrowed from somebody and sleeping on the floor of somebody else's hotel room and just roughing it. So yeah, we've been there.
I think we, like Hetty said, we like the game, we like the chase, we like it because we get to do it together.
Yeah, for sure.
And
we like to win. And we may not be winning, but in our minds,
we're winning.
That sucker.
And I tell you what, we have the best crew.
We have a great crew.
And
we're growing. We've added quite a few.
There's
ladies.
People, still they'll come in. She works for us. I don't know her name.
No, and we have a lot of interns this summer. So, but I tell you what, it's a joy to work with them all, and we've got a lot of new young ladies
and
in.
That's nice.
It's fun. It's fun to see that energy, that young, youthful energy, and they're excited about it. And I think, for a while, it's just been the core.
Mm-hmm.
But like this last year, we've really put on some young ladies, and I think that's been fun, and I've enjoyed watching them be excited about what we're doing.
Right,
for sure.
So what do we got coming up?
Well, after we get through with this, then we're going to go back and finish setting up the store in Yoakum. I don't know. For the biggest party in Texas, I guess. We're excited about our annual meetup. I want everyone to just be real patient with us. It's going to be crowded and hectic, and
we'll find your size just in a minute.
We've got some new areas to shop and new areas to sit and have lunch, and our team has been working.
We have a lunch
so hard. We have a lunchroom this year.
We have a lunchroom.
It's called Leanne's Lunchroom.
Leanne's Lunchroom. So you go see the lunch lady if you want to eat, and you get to sit down in air conditioning at a table. You don't have to eat off your lap. So hey. So that's kind of new, but
that's a really nice.
And we've moved locations for our dinners because we kind of outgrew our last location. So
that's going to be decorated really pretty.
We're excited about that. We're excited. There's going to be so many new people that we haven't been able to meet before that's going to be here, and I'm excited to that. And if we don't remember your name, don't be mad at us.
Well, we have name tags.
We do have name tags.
So wear your name tag, and I'll try to wear mine. So
yes, that's what's coming up.
Yes.
Past that, I don't know what's coming up. Do y'all?
That's all they need to know right now.
Market, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we've got market coming up.
Couple shows, couple photo shoots.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Nana's birthday. We just had Nana's birthday. No, it's coming up on the 27th.
Yep.
So she'll be, we won't say, because she'll be
26th.
She'll be birthdaying. So we got Nana and Dad's birthday coming up.
We're excited about the meetup. We really are. It's been a lot of work. Getting ready, but it's going really well.
Mm-hmm. We're getting the hang of it. We might have to keep doing it.
I guess.
Every year gets a little bit easier, harder in other ways, but easy too. So, but we're excited. We're excited to see everybody, see old friends and meet some new ones, and play a little bingo, listen to the Ulmers, eat some good food, and
dance a little bit.
Dance a little bit.
Is Crazy Party DJ?
Oh, he's
Crazy
coming.
Man's doing.
He's coming. I can't wait. All
right.
I think that's it for us for tonight.
Thank y'all for joining us. I hope that y'all enjoyed the new format. And if you didn't, don't tell us.
or do.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.